Hey guys, so I hope you're feeling adventurous today because today I'm going to show you a secret off the beaten path trek to get to Lazy Beach. You're not going to find this trek anywhere else online because I invented it myself. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, now I'm going to go to some of the most far away beaches way off the beaten track. We're heading back towards the lighthouse, but this time we're going to take a little detour. It's the same path as the lighthouse, but before we get there, we're going to change paths to go to first Military Beach, and the second one is Mystery Beach. I literally have no idea what the name of the beach is. There's no information about it online. We just heard some people who went exploring say that there's a beach there and that it's pretty nice, but honestly I have no idea what to expect. This is a long hike through the jungle by myself. Hopefully I survive. Who knows? I could find a paradise that nobody knows about. It might just be a trash pit. I could get eaten by a snake. You never know. Just have to keep watching to find out. Alright, I'll let you know when I get there. To be honest, I don't even know where Military Beach is. I just googled Military Beach and the only thing that popped up was a sign that I remember seeing that was in a different language. And so I'm just trying to find that sign. But I honestly have no idea if that's actually where Military Beach is or not. Maybe it'll just be a dead end. But now we're getting a little bit more jungly here off the big path. Okay, if you don't like jungles like Diane, this is the worst part, where it starts to get thin. The other path feels a lot safer because it's so wide and open, because you can see everything and it looks more developed. But then once you get down here, you start to wonder if you're on the right trail anymore after being on the big one for so long. But yes, you are on the right trail. Just keep going. Don't be scared. Keep going. Ah! I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna consult Google Maps, see what we got going on here. Hopefully it works. So, it says we're at the junction, and over here I think is Military Beach, over here is Mystery Beach. But that's not the sign I saw on Google Maps when I... Should I go? We'll give it a try. Oh boy, this is kind of scary. This is not the one I expected. I ended up changing my mind. Instead of heading down the mystery path to who knows where, I wanted to go check out the lighthouse first. Hello? Anybody here? So I made it to the lighthouse, and it looks like for the second time, nobody's here. There's normally, supposedly, a guy who guards the lighthouse, and if you pay him $1, you can go to the top of the lighthouse and see like a 360 view of the island. It's really pretty. I've seen pictures of it and it looks really nice, but now has been the second time I've walked here for, I'd say it takes about a good hour walk if you're not stopping. And it's hot and it's uphill. Alrighty, and we're back. Alright, this time I'm gonna do it. First, let's hope this is Military Beach and hope it's not too far away. Then I'll come back and go to Mystery Beach if I'm not too tired. Yeah, it looks like there's a little compound here. I don't know if anyone's here or not. I also don't know if I'm supposed to be filming. Well, this isn't very impressive. I don't know if the water is just really high right now or if this is it. I see some sand down there, but I don't know how to get there. There's really no way to go on the beach here because the water's so high. There's a little house here and a path. Looks like we made it to the beach. Military beach, finally. This beach has a lot of trash on it. A lot of plastic bottles. I'm gonna walk to the end, maybe somewhere else it looks better. But I imagine this stuff just washes up from Sihanoukville because there's nobody here, so it's not someone who's just littering on the beach. I mean, if you don't look backwards, then like if you just look this way, it looks pretty. Like if I just sat here and didn't turn my head to the side or anything, I could pretend I'm on a beautiful, clean beach. But yeah, trash is everywhere, man. Kind of sucks. This would be a really nice beach, and there's nobody here. So just that little small hut, those boats, and I'm gonna walk down to the end here, see if there's anything down there worth noting. To give you guys your bearings on where we are right now, I think this military beach, if you go, oh, I can't even see, it's too bright, maybe around this corner and further along that way, then you get to Lazy Beach. Guys, I think the place where I was earlier wasn't actually the naval base. I think I found it here, and I don't know if anyone's here. I see a Cambodia flag and some other houses. So I'm just gonna creep over here to see what I can find. Hopefully nobody sees me. Oh shit, there's a lot of dogs coming. Okay, bye. I'm leaving. 5 big ones. Okay, bye. Bye. See you. Don't kill me. I need like a weapon or something. Hello. Ah, shoot. So it turns out a guy from the military called me over. I was a little bit nervous to go and talk to him, but I'm glad I did because he told me that if I continued down to the end of the beach and started climbing the rocks, that I can make it all the way to Lazy Beach. If you guys want to do a big trek when you're here on Koh Rong Samloem, you can wake up early, hike all the way to the lighthouse. You can even go for sunrise if you're an overachiever. Then go to the dirty, oh boy, I'm gonna have to jump here, but I'm gonna explain first. Then go to the dirty military beach, which has so much potential, but it's just dirty. Then keep going and do a big loop and make it all the way around to Lazy Beach, and then you can eat at Lazy Beach for lunch. Then head back to Saracen. It's a nice loop. The only problem is, if we do this loop, we're not going to be able to go back to the other mystery beach that I wanted to go to because that's like walking an hour backwards. So we're going to have to save that for another day. Now I have to jump between these rocks, and if I fall, it might be the end of this YouTube channel because there's nobody else here to save me. Alright, here we go. This is the one. Damn it. Then it, then it, then it, motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, go! That's it. Fitness. Alright, this is actually kind of fun walk on these rocks. It's kind of adventurous. Just be careful and don't fall into the water and break your neck. So yeah, I'm going to show you where this leads, and I'm going to try not to die in the process. Alright guys, so while this rock hopping has been a hoot, I was starting to get a little bit nervous because I've been going around these little coves out here by myself for about, it feels like at least an hour. I'm out of water, and I was scared that I was going to get stuck out in the middle of nowhere here and that I'd have to go back in the dark or forward in the dark. But luckily, I finally made it around this curve and I'm starting to see beach. And I'm pretty sure that is Lazy Beach. But honestly, I was starting to get a little bit scared. So, if you want to go rock hopping, which is fun, and you have to do a little bit of climbing in some spots, which is cool. First of all, probably safer to go with another person because if you fall, you're done. Second, don't freak out if it feels like you're walking for forever and you're not finding anything. If you just keep going, you'll find it, but plan on about an hour in the sun, the hot sun. All right, so I'm gonna finish off this section here. Actually, I'm a little bit curious because I think I might even pass a place where there's some cool rock carvings. I heard rumors of it. Another couple said they were exploring through the jungle and they found some rock carvings. And so I'm gonna look out for those while I'm on my way. But I'm happy I'm almost here. I really need some water. And we're on the final stretch now. I just need to not fall. Okay, see you there. Alright guys, before I get water, I wanted to go try to find those rock carvings. And so to get here, you just go to the pier on Lazy Beach. Then you'll see a big dirt path that goes up a hill. So you go up the hill, walk on the dirt path, you'll find some small like village huts with some families living here. And I think it's your first right here on this path. I turned the corner and I found one of these carvings. I don't know how many of these there are. Let me just say that if you're on Lazy Beach and you have some energy, it's worth the time to go up here and search for it. It's a fun adventure. It's pretty impressive. I'm staring at it right now as we speak. I'll give you a preview. Alright guys, there you have it, the Koh Rong Samloem Super Trek, invented by me. It's a pretty fun trek. In all, I still have to go back to Saracen Beach, which is 1.5 kilometers. But in all, it will have taken me 5 hours in total, including my short breaks and my videos. So maybe you can do it in 4.5 hours if you hustle. But if you're only here on the island for maybe 2 or 3 days, then just enjoy Saracen Beach, Lazy Beach, Sunset Beach, the popular places. But if you decide to stay a couple more days, it's really cool to go out exploring in the jungle. And after you do this trek, you kind of feel like you understand the jungle better, you know the island, and like you have more of a deeper understanding of all the secrets of the island. I don't know, it just feels like you're more like an island man, I guess, after you survive something like that. And so I recommend it. Hopefully when you go to the lighthouse, there'll be someone there to let you up to the top. But if not, just continue to Military Beach. Or if you do make it to the mystery beach that we missed, please send me pictures or a video or leave a comment because I'm really curious to what that beach is like, but there's no way I'm going all the way back there. If you go on the rocks, be careful. It's very fun. You have to do a little bit of climbing, tiny bit, but it's not so bad. Just make sure you're wearing shoes. Make sure you don't go by yourself because if you get hurt, big problems. And bring enough water because if you run out of water, it's so hot here, guys. You don't want to run out of water. I was almost panicking as I was on those rocks because I didn't know when it was going to end. Now that I know how far it is, it's not so bad, but when I was 1 hour in climbing those rocks all by myself without water, I thought, oh shoot, if this is farther than I expected, I'm in big trouble. But it all ended up okay. It should only take you about maybe an hour of rock climbing or rock hopping. So it's a pretty fun adventure. I definitely recommend it. Now I'm gonna head back. Hopefully Diane's not mad that I am late for lunch. I'm gonna pick her up some lunch on the way, maybe some Oreos to make her happy. I'm such a good husband, guys. Seriously. All right, toodaloo. I'm kind of sorry Diane couldn't come, but I don't know if she would like these rocks. She'd probably say stuff like, Richard, careful, cuidado, don't hurt yourself. She's gonna get mad when she sees it.